Okay.
Fire on.
Let's go!
Thank you. For you, mommy.
Thank you. Why you going? Goddamn.
You are the All-Star Super Commando man and woman.
Guys, look what we have here. We have Neo and Ilebaye as the Superman and woman of the Super Commando tags. Oh my gosh. Believe me when I say Tolanibaj's chest will literally be pinning her. I knew she was going to react to it, whether privately or publicly. And I wasn't wrong because she put out a tweet and it was just so shocking. Like, oh my gosh. Girl, are you reacting to the fact that Neo and Ilebaye are, you know, kind of together? And I'm like, okay, this one that you were shouting, respect boundaries, da-da-da-da-da. Are you sure they'll be able to respect the boundaries? Because, I mean, you're no longer in the house. They both won the Super Commando tags. It's going to increase their bond, their closeness. So, are you sure you're going to be able to take it? I don't think Tolanibaj will be able to take this at all, because the rate at which Neo and Ilebaye are literally drawing closer to each other by the day is literally alarming. Oh my gosh. Boundaries cannot be respected at this point, and trust me, I'm not even joking. So without further ado, I'm going to dive into some of the random things that happened yesterday. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what exactly are you waiting for? Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. You can also turn on your post notification to be alerted when I post a new video, okay? So you guys, as you all know, they had the Super Commando tags yesterday, and Neo and Ilebaye emerged the winner as the Superman and woman of the Super Commando tags. Guys, this is one of the most huge tags ever in the history of Big Brother. Like, I'm so happy for Neo. According to him, he had never won anything ever since the All-Stars started. It's a very huge win, and I knew Tolanibaj was going to be unhappy. Like, I was so certain, because I mean, this is her comfort person, this is her number one G, this is her, I mean, Neo was her everything, right? So I knew she was going to be pained. Oh my gosh, she decided to take it in the public space, her annoyance, and she literally tweeted, "Who will be my comfort person by Chai?" Remember, I also told you guys on my channel that when Tolanibaj leave the house, she should just stay away from her phone or any kind of gadgets, because people will literally troll her every freaking second of the day. And I wasn't wrong, because someone actually showed her this particular tweet she made on the 12th of August 2016, and the person was like, "See yourself." The tweet Tolanibaj made on that day was, "You women will just carry man on top head, SMH." And she replied, "Hey, I tweeted this, oh cute, I need a break from men. My heart is too sweet for games." Oh my gosh, girl, I wish you thought of that before, you know, indulging Neo in his game. Anyways, let's move on to Doyin. Doyin is truly a good friend, to be honest with you. I feel like Doyin is a very genuine person, despite the fact that she has a very sharp mouth and she talks when it's not needed, when it's so unnecessary. But she's really a good friend, because she was genuinely happy for Ilebaye's win. I could see the smile on her face, and it seemed genuine, you know, as opposed to Ilebaye, who did not congratulate her when she emerged the HOH, who was even, you know, saying she did not choose her as BFF, and even if she had chosen her, she wouldn't have taken it. You know, Ilebaye actually said during her diary section that she was actually angry that Doyin did not pick her as a BFF. That thing really pained her. You know, I saw that Doyin was really elated for her. I mean, she even told her when she was playing her game, when Ilebaye was playing her game, that she could switch sides for her to finish fast and, you know, emerge the winner. I mean, Doyin is actually a true friend. I have to attest to that. Anyways, after the game was over, Doyin was actually telling Neo that she was happy that Mercy was disqualified. I think Mercy, Ilebaye, and Kimopra, I think Venita as well, were qualified for the next round. And when Mercy got disqualified, Doyin said she was actually happy because Ilebaye finished the puzzle first. So she genuinely wanted Ilebaye to win, and I just love that, to be honest with you. Like, I genuinely love that. Like, it shows that I really wish they mend their broken hearts and just get back together, because they seem like they really have good intentions for each other, right? Now let's talk about Mercy. During her diary section yesterday, Mercy cried, guys. She cried based on the utterances Alex made to her during their altercation. Now, if you guys do not recall, I'm here to remind you. Alex and Mercy, went at loggerheads during the Guinness tax. Alex was actually angry at Mercy for saying that she's always angry when she loses, right? And she went off on Mercy for saying that. Even Prince came to her rescue. Prince was defending Alex. He was actually telling Mercy that Alex did not mean it that way, and she wasn't even speaking to Mercy. And Mercy was like, Prince, why are you involving yourself? I'm talking to Alex, not you. Mercy actually asked Prince if he was Alex's mouthpiece, and Alex responded and said, yes, Prince is my mouthpiece, go and die. And that statement actually got to Mercy. According to her, she cried. It was even Kimopa that was trying to take her away. She cried, she read her Bible, she cried, and she even approached Alex, asking her why she said that. And Alex said she didn't remember. She cried because she felt like she didn't have anyone. She even asked for voluntary exit too. I was shocked. She said yes, that after Fraud left, she just felt alone. She felt like nobody liked her and stuff. And seeing that Alex is a person, same thing with Prince outside the house, they've been good friends, right? Seeing that they just ganged up against her, I was like, oh my gosh. In my head, I felt like Mercy was wrong for making that statement to Alex. I'm hoping they squash their beef and all of that. Now let's talk about the alpha females in that house, and I'm talking about Mercy and Ceec. So you guys know that Ike has been a very insane instigator, very stupid one. He's been trying to clash them together, but they outsmarted him. They are so smart, and they could see through his games, right? And decided to have a conversation. And Mercy was saying that she had no intentions of coming between her and Ike, and she even wants him to mingle with other people and be friends with other people basically. And then Ceec actually said that she told Ike not to fight with Mercy, and her reason was because Ike was up and Mercy wasn't up, and so she was like, okay, maybe Mercy's people, that's her fans, mercenaries, will at least pity him and at least vote for him. So they were actually telling themselves that they had said good things about themselves behind each other's back, and it was just beautiful to see the alpha females not have issues in that house. And to be honest with you, I went through the comment section and people were saying yes, that was the same thing that happened between Mercy and Tacha, right? So Mercy and Tacha did not have issues until late on the show of Pepper them, right? And that's because they were trying to avoid each other. And so that's the same thing that is happening with Mercy and Ceec. Mercy has actually been saying bad things about Ceec behind her back. Remember when Ceec had an issue with Pere yesterday, and Mercy was like, toxicity will not win this season, right? Toxicity is not going to win, blah 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 blah. So people were like, the game she played with Tacha during Pepper Them is the same game she's actually trying to play with Ceec, and it's just a matter of time they're actually going to fight. I'm looking forward to it too, because these are the two alpha females we have in the house, so I really cannot wait to see them fight and who actually will win. Ceec decided to be the bigger person by approaching Doyin. Now I'm sure you guys know already that Ceec and Doyin were not on talking terms, and that's because Ceec was like, Doyin is a fake person, she's not a true friend, and she also stated so many reasons, and she's been disrespecting Doyin, who is the head of house this week, right? She walks out of the meeting, she doesn't even call for meeting when Doyin calls for a meeting. She's just lackadaisical. She chooses not to do her tasks because she feels Doyin is the head of house, and Doyin has been ignoring her ever since then. So Ceec approached Doyin, she called her and she apologized. She said she has decided to put herself in Doyin's shoes, and moving forward she would not disrespect her anymore. She would come for her meeting, and she said she knew what it felt like to be the head of house and be disrespected, that it could be painful. So they hugged this, and it was just a sight to behold. But instead of me to be like, oh, and be like, oh yes, Ceec is the bigger person, I love that for her, I love her for being the bigger person and apologizing for her mistake. I was like, girl, so you're apologizing, but that's the same thing Angel approached you for and you dismissed her immediately. So what if Doyin had dismissed you when you called her? Wouldn't you have felt bad? That was the same thing she did to Angel when Angel called her after they had their issue. Or maybe it was because Angel called her the same day, I don't know. But anyways, it's the same day it happened, because yesterday Ceec actually walked out of the meeting, and it was Ike that was even telling her, don't walk out on meeting, it's not good. Ike, her friend. And Angel actually provoked her the same day, and she actually refused when Angel approached her for a reconciliation, at least to have a conversation. So anyways, I'm just going with the flow, and I'm here to just report everything that happened to you guys. Share your thoughts with me in the comment section about all of this gist I just filled you in. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on your post notification to be alerted ASAP when I post a new video. Do you like this new Ceec, this bigger person? And what do you feel about Mercy crying about the urchins Alex made to her? Do you think it's a strategy, knowing full well that when you're in the diary room, all attention will be on you? And every other details I filled you in. Bye.